Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to College of Westchester's very first podcast. My name is Jesus, and I'm over here joined by
Camille,
Ashley,
Kayla,
Karen,
And could you guys tell me what majors you guys are in?
Human Services.
Human Services.
Human Services.
That's 3 for 3.
I'm gonna break it. Business management.
Oh, mine is even more lame. I'm in accounting. All right. So you guys are first years in the school, right? That's what the topic of today is. Is it your first semester, second semester?
So it actually is my first semester. I was actually here in the Jumpstart program. I started off with the Human Services class, and that's where I met Kayla. And yeah, so far it is going really good. I really do like all the classes and all the professors as well. Everybody's very supportive and they're always there for you as well and cheering you on. So I really do like that this school is very, helpful when it comes to that.
You said you started from Jumpstart. Could you explain to me what that is?
Yeah, so basically you could earn credits like earlier if you go in and stuff. And I know that the professors also give you a certain like amount of work to like do, and yeah, you just
So you
have
started in high school?
No.
Oh, okay.
So I graduated high school and then I decided to come so I could just finish that basically like the class get over with and then come here for my first semester.
All right.
Which is in the fall.
Why did you guys come here?
Well, I came here so my experience of knowing CW was I came in with BOCES from PNW Yorktown.
Okay.
So I really liked how it's like the small classes, like you get that one-on-one, like if you need help, the teachers are right there, like they can literally help you out.
Yeah, the classes are small, and I really do appreciate that.
Yeah, I
feel
do.
like over the years I've gotten to know my professors pretty well. It's a big bonus.
Like I get to know like my professors like you're saying like very well. They help you out. You have like close friends. Like I met Ashley and Kayla, and literally it's like the best. Like I really enjoy it being
That's
here.
Good. You want to tell us about your experience?
Yeah, so I found out about CW because I wanted to stay nearby here.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in Sleepy Hollow, so it's like
Oh, that's pretty close. Yeah.
15 minutes, yeah. So I did start the Jumpstart. That's where I met Ashley, and then recently I met Karen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys meet before this club or like at this club?
We actually met at math boot camp. We were all three of us were at the same class.
Jeez.
It was crazy. And then we saw each other at orientation, and we realized that we have our classes all together. Just that Ashley has one class that's not with us, but me and Kayla have the same exact classes.
It's like it was meant to be or something.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right. You want to tell us about your experience?
So I'm a freshman here. This is my first semester, but before I was in a school in the city, and I like the difference here because I went to a big school, so over here they're more like a lot of teachers can be more attentive, and it's easier to make there was a lot of students there, but it was actually harder to like make friends or meet people because like everybody there was always something going on there, so it was like I just went straight to classes and that was it.
Yeah, that gets a little boring sometimes.
Yeah, and then there was but over here it's like I have my brother here too. Like he goes to
He goes to the school?
yeah.
Really?
We're
What
both
major?
freshmen. Something in technology.
Okay.
What is the major here for technology?
What is the major here for technology? It's IT.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
like
I think that's
Information
the one.
technologies,
Yeah. We don't talk about school like that.
Yeah, I don't really brush up on my major.
But yeah, so it's really fun to have him here because we drive in together. Like we grab food or
That's sweet. Okay.
yeah.
Would you guys say it's easy to make friends here? What is social life here, do you guys think?
Honestly.
What is it like in your experience as a freshman?
Yeah, so coming here, I remember like choosing between like if I wanted to go to a really big school or a very small private school, right? And so I actually found out about this school because of my mom, and she made it very clear she was a student here as well. She graduated from here.
Wow,
yeah,
okay.
that's how I found out about the school.
What does she major in?
She majored in computer science, if I'm not mistaken,
nice.
at the time when she was coming here. And she basically told me about the school and how it is and how it's very closed off and you're very focused. And I feel like because it is very closed off and I have my little circle of friends that
Peas in a pod.
and we literally met during orientation, Jumpstart and everything, and it just made us naturally become friends. And now since I do have my small circle and I'm not really involved in like parties and stuff, because you know how big universities are
Yeah,
and stuff. You
yeah.
can get distracted, and at least for me, I'm not distracted here, and I'm very focused.
That's good.
So
that's sweet.
yeah, that's
What
why I
about you
like
guys?
it.
I feel like it's pretty easy, like how Ashley's saying, like we have our little group. There's more of us.
Mhm.
Like if we're like, there's like a huge group.
Oh, wow.
And we're going all for the same major. So,
Seriously?
yeah, like all of us are going for the same major.
You guys are like a cult or something.
Yeah, we're like a little army, and I just love that we all have that trust in each other.
Mhm.
Just like we're getting to know each other more
Mhm.
and more every single day. Like we get to learn a little bit more about each
Mhm.
other, and like it's literally like the best. Like you
Mhm.
meet new people every single day. Like you don't talk to in like a big school, you'll just be by yourself, like just wandering around. But
Yeah.
here,
Mhm.
you see in a corner, like you're talking, and then
Mhm. Yeah, you see the
It's
same
pretty
people every
chill,
day here.
yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
yeah.
What do you think about like the social events that happen here? I think like last week we had the Hispanic Heritage one. Did you go to that one?
No, I didn't.
Did anyone here go to that
I
one?
went to that one.
What do you think of that?
I thought it was actually really fun because it was like it was a mix of a lot of things. Like they actually had ones about singers. Like I was like, who is the singer? And it was like J Balvin, and everybody knew.
Oh
it
yeah,
was
we
like,
were doing Kahoot.
yeah,
we were doing Kahoot.
who won that one?
Maria got first place. I got second place.
I was in fourth place, and then they were like, where does cumbia like originate? And then it went from like, but I didn't know you could choose like four, so I went from fourth place to like eighth place.
Wow.
But I was like, I was really happy to like. They did like they showed a lot of nationalities and stuff, and like I even wore my jersey that day too from Nicaragua.
You did bring that in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even have like I got a little bracelet from that like later on that week too.
Yeah.
But I liked it because it was like then they had the empanadas and stuff. They had like some food later, but I thought it was really fun. Like I wish it was like longer too. Like they could have done like
I
more
ended
with-
up meeting people there, and that's actually why I'm here. It's because I met Mariana there, and she was like, "Hey, I have this club," and I'm like, "Okay, I'll join." And then I just kind of ended up here, and we're in a podcast now, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it just kind of happened.
Yeah, it just kind of happened actually. I was looking for friends, and that event was a
Yeah.
perfect place to find some.
Yeah,
So-
I found like some other people there too. Like they were older, but it was really cool to meet them.
Right,
Because
yeah.
like I don't,
Yeah.
because like in my classes I just go straight to like once it's finished I just go to the student center. But like I just do my own thing in the student center.
Mhm.
But because my old school was like back to back class, I only went to school 2 days a week.
Mhm.
But I went from like almost 8 a.m. to like 8 p.m.
Wow.
But it was back to
Wow.
back, so like I just go home straight away because it was 2 hours from my house.
Sounds like you guys are all focused.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here it's like I like it.
am. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to have fun.
Yeah. I'm in my
Yeah,
last
sure.
year. I'm kind of I'm
Exactly.
getting senioritis now.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like high school all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you guys recommend CW to your friends?
Yeah.
Come here?
Honestly, yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Bring even more people into your cult.
Yes.
Yeah, human services.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is actually a new major, I heard.
Which
I
one?
remember human services, the major.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
I did hear that it was a very new major into
Mhm.
the school. So just knowing that they finally had it the
Mhm.
year I graduated from high school, I was like, yay!
Is that what you were looking for after high school?
I was.
Okay.
I was. I
Could you
already
tell me a little
knew.
bit about human services?
So yeah, you basically human services. There's different things, right? You could
Mhm.
be a counselor, you could be a medical social worker, which is what I want to do.
Mhm.
Work in a hospital. You could be a therapist, a psychiatrist. Basically like give medications to people as well,
Mhm.
and you learn all about it. The mental,
you want to help people.
right?
Mhm.
Like I just always loved helping people.
What did you
And
guys
being
choose?
involved.
Human services.
So my reason was I want to help people,
Okay.
and so I want to work with family and kids.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much.
Also, I love helping out people
Mhm.
and like what Kayla just said, like being around like families and kids, like learning every single little thing about them. Like it sounds interesting.
That's a noble cause.
And to help them.
That's sweet. Why did you choose your major?
So my mom and we want to open up a restaurant.
Mhm.
So, when I actually took some courses on learning how to cook because my mom wants it. We're opening up Nicaraguan food. We want to do that, like catering, and then like a whole restaurant, like slowly.
Where do you want to open it?
We are thinking trying to do one in New York and then like maybe Florida because a lot of there's a lot of Nicaraguans, but we want to try to do one in New York because I think the closest one for us is like Long Island.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So
Where in
we-
New York, like the city,
That is pretty
Manhattan.
far.
Where in New York?
We're trying to see like the demographic, like where we're more
Okay.
popular because we're trying to do catering and see where it works from there. But I tried to cook once for myself and I accidentally gave myself food poisoning.
Oh.
So, and I gave it to my ex-boyfriend
Oh,
too.
okay.
And I was like, I guess I'm not meant to be a cook. So like, but I always worked with like fashion and stuff, but I like the business side of it, like trying to do marketing and media, like I advertisements, because I do that now too. Like I work with a band and I actually take pictures, like
Ooh, okay.
and then I even
Yeah.
like help like promote them and then or like post about it and stuff, and then yeah.
What do you think about your business classes so far?
I
You
think
think they
they're
could be applied to real life?
yeah. I think they're really good because they you know, like if I can always work in an actual company, like they'll show us how, like, you know, how we can learn about, you know, ethics, like, you know, how we can work with a company and how to make it better, how to expand it, whatever. And then like with marketing and stuff, like how we advertise things and stuff. And I really like that, like how to promote everything. And I already have experience, so it's like I like to do. I like to work firsthand on that. Like I'd like to get my like hands on deck on stuff.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
What made you guys? Oh, I already asked you guys when you guys choose your majors. I'm over here like repeating.
I even used that. Like I gave myself food poisoning during an interview. Like when they did the interview here, they were like, "So like, what do you want to do?" I was like, "Well, I gave myself food poisoning." I was like, and they were like, "She's like, that's the funniest like thing I've someone told me during like a college interview."
You guys have any question about me? I'm a senior here. I'm like the only senior here. I feel like an outcast.
What made you choose accounting?
Huh? What made me choose accounting?
Yeah.
Going out of college, it just seemed like the most practical major coming into here. But then I started doing my classes. I got an internship, and I started to actually love accounting. So I like it. It's numbers. It's practical. It's logical.
Yeah.
It feels like something I'd be good at, and I am pretty good at it. I feel like.
There is a few accountants in my family.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
my
It's
sister-
a good major. I like it a lot.
My
Yeah.
sister's
Yeah.
going for it.
I've been learning a lot about like business and stuff like that. So I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good career.
Yeah. I cannot wait to finally graduate.
Right.
I'm so close.
Yes.
Anything else? If that's it, then I guess we're gonna wrap up today.
All right.
Thank you all for joining us. This is our very first podcast. Signing out.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.